Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So it's time to go over the knives I carried for the week, and this is week 23 of 2024, and it went from Monday, June 3rd through Sunday, June 9th. And yeah, I didn't carry that many different knives. I got a new one, and I carried that, I don't know, five days of the week, so that's pretty cool. But start out, Swiss Army knife, as the story's been for the past few weeks. I've used this hide and drink little EDC pouch, and I've carried my Victorinox Executive right in that pocket. That is where it lives. 74 millimeter frame, fits perfect. It's the only 74 millimeter frame Victorinox I have, so it lives right there. But go over this real fast in case you haven't seen the other 100 times I've shown this little knife. It has two blades. You got a small pen blade, and you got a little larger pen blade right there. You got the orange peeler with screwdriver tip. Pretty handy little tool. And this side, got the nail cleaner, nail file, little file. That's pretty fine cut right there, but you also get the nice pair of little scissors. I use these all the time. The nail cleaner, the scissors, all the time. I mean, almost every day I use one or the other. You also get the toothpick and tweezers. And like I said, it's been living right here in that pocket since I bought this pouch. And it's been over a month now I've carried this pouch, so I'm really digging it. And yeah, moving on. Most of the knives I did carry in that pouch, but Monday I got out my Benchmade 940 Osborne, one of my favorite knives to EDC, and hard to use knife. The classic model S30V steel, the green anodized aluminum handles, the purple titanium backspacer, axis lock. I did swap the clip out for a full-size deep carry Benchmade clip. I like that. I like deep carry on this one. And yeah, I only carried this one day. Usually when I get this in my pocket, it tends to stay for several days. But yeah, Monday I carried the 940, and show you, I did carry it in the pouch for the most part, but when I was using it continuously for a little bit, I was just putting this in my pocket normally, but otherwise it actually rides right in that pocket, the middle pocket of this pouch, pretty good. And the 940 is not heavy, so that worked out good. Tuesday, because I saw they came out with a mini version of this, I had to get this out and use it. And that is the Kershaw Iridium. This is a great knife from Kershaw. I bought this early last year when they first came out. Absolutely dig it. Got D2 steel, nice drop point blade, flat grind, pretty slicey. Thumb studs, got their Duralock, their version of the Axis lock. Great action on this. Gray aluminum anodized scales, deep carry pocket clip, nice deep carry clip. The clip is recessed, flathead screws. Got backspacer, bronze backspacer with lanyard hole. It's reversible right hand, left hand. Good ergos. Good jimping. There's only like 3 cuts right here, but just enough that they actually work. You can choke up a little bit if you want to. And yeah, it's not much different in size as the 940. The Iridium might be just a touch bit longer. It's a little thicker, taller, but awesome knife, so I used that. And again, every day of the week I use that little executive. Now Wednesday I got a new knife, so I started carrying that one, and I got the Bear & Sons 4-inch Heritage Walnut Sheep's Foot Barlow. This thing is pretty nice. I really like this one. Excuse me. I love the wood. That's done really nice. Got a nice finish to it. Fit and finish is pretty excellent. Pins are all flush. The shield's set in there pretty nicely. That says carbon 4th generation. This is 1095 carbon steel blade. Check out the blade shape. I like that. Nice blade, like I said. Carbon steel. Got Bear & Sons USA logo right there. On the back it says CS for carbon steel, and again USA. Nickel silver pins, bolsters, shield, all that stuff. Long nail nick right here. Deep swedge up here. I like how this swedges on this blade. And yeah, awesome knife for 40-ish bucks, depending on where you get it and if it's on sale. And I got the wood. I thought that looked pretty nice. I don't have a lot of wooden handle knives other than bucks, buck 110s, 112s, stuff like that. So I opted for the wood. They have a white smooth bone, a red bone. I think there's a G10 one. That one's actually more expensive. What else they got? I don't know. They got several different covers you can choose from. Actually, you can get stainless steel blade. I believe it's 7CR steel. But yeah, I carried this rest of the week, every day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Along with the executive. And this fits perfectly in this pouch. Just like that. I put it bolster up. It's a little easier to grab than grabbing the other end. I had trouble getting a grip on it. So carry it just like this. Bolster up. Worked out excellent. And yeah, like I said, carry this all the rest of the week. And I'm really liking it. It's going to be hard to put it up to carry something else. But on Friday, I did carry another knife, and I carried the Buck 112 Ranger drop point in the sheath, so I carried it on my belt, and still got a lot of crud on the blade because I used this a lot that day, and I happened to cut my finger. I was actually cutting cardboard, and somehow I lost grip of it, and it slid down just like that, and it got me right across the finger. That was pretty deep. I had a Band-Aid on it since Friday, and yeah, I like the 112 size. This is your standard model besides being a drop point. 420 HC steel. Got the brass bolsters, the ebony wood, all that stuff. I added the thumb stud for one hand opening, and this is the pouch it came with. It's got the 112 right there, and I carry this on my belt, so I can say when I carried this on my belt, this combination in my pocket, my right front pocket, and this was on my right hip. Not super heavy, but yeah, I was pulling my pants down a little bit. I had to keep stopping and hiking them back up. But yeah, that's what I carried for this week. I finally got a buck out. Carried that. This one, I really like this one. I like the size of it's 4 inches. Closed. Got like 3.5 inch blade. Nope, just over a 3 inch blade, and you get about a 2 3/4 cutting edge. Has a nice tip. Yeah, I'm really digging that. And there's the Executive. And I guess that'd do it for this week. Do the usual like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And until next video, bye.